Hello students, welcome to the mathematics class. In this class, we will study about the multiplication from the exercise 3.4. The class is 5th standard. The class is 5th standard. The exercise is 3.4. First of all, what is the multiplication there? The multiplication, as we know, is repeated addition. That is the repeated addition. It is quicker way to finding the sum. It is very quicker way to finding the sum. When we multiply two numbers, the first number is called the multiplicand. When we multiply two numbers, the first number is called the multiplicand. Yes, this one is the multiplicand. Okay, first write that one. The 966. This is the multiplicand. The second number by which the multiplicand is multiplied, that is called the multiplied. The second number. The number is multiplied by the second number by which the multiplicand is multiplied, that is called the multiplier. Yes, after the derivation, the result of the multiplication is called the product of the multiplication. The result of the multiplication is called the product there. Okay, we know that what is the multiplicand there and what is the multiplier and what is the product. Is write the numbers one below the other there. Yes, we wrote already. Yes, do the multiplication now. Yes, how to do the multiplication? From right to the left side. From small number to the small number to the ones place to the higher places there. Okay. Let us do that one. The first is the 8 there. The first number, the 8, is we have to multiply the 8 number up to 6 there. So I have the tables, the 8th one table there. 8th one table. The first number is 8. 8 is multiplied 6 times. The 8 is multiplied 6 times. So 8 6 are 48. 8 6 is 48. So write 8 in the ones place. The 4 goes to the carry over to the tens place there. Next, the 8 6 again. So 8 is multiplied 6 times. Again the 48. 8 6 is 48. So 48 plus 4. The 48 plus 4 is 52. So write 2 in the tens place. 5 carry over to the 100 place. Next, the 8 is multiplied 9 times. The 8 is multiplied 9 times. So 8 9s are 72. 8 9s are 72. The carry over the 5 is 72 plus 5 is 77. So we did successfully the ones place multiplication. Yes, one more number there. If the multiplier has more than one digit, then multiply the multiplicand by each digit separately there. So we did the first one, the ones place multiplication. Next, go to the tens place multiplication. So write the plus or 0 in the ones place. Why? Because the ones place multiplication is finished here. So we are doing the tens place multiplication. So we have to write the answer from the tens place multiplication there. So next, do the tens place multiplication. The 3, I have the 3 table there. So first one, the 3 is multiplied 6 times. So 3 6 is 18. So write 8. So 1 carry over to the tens place there. Next, 3 6 is 18. 3 6 is 18. So 18 plus 1 is, the 18 plus 1 is 19. So yes, very good, 19. So 9 here, so 1 carry over to the 100 place. Next 3 9s are, it means the 3 is multiplied 9 times. So 3 9s are 27. So write 27 plus carry over 1 there, that is it becomes the 28. So write there 28. Then add the numbers there. The 8 plus is 8. The 2 plus 8 is 10. So 0 is here. 1 carry over. So 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 9 is 17. 1 plus 7 is, the 1 plus 7 is 8. Plus 8 is 16. 1 plus 2 is 3. What is the answer then? 36,708. Yes, we know the first number is called the multiplicator. The first number is called the multiplicator. And the second number by which the multiplicand is multiplied, that is called the multiplier. That is, multiplicand is multiplied, that is called the multiplier. After derivation, the result of the multiplication is called the product there. So what is the product? That is 6,708. That is the product. Okay, next, the next one more problem there. So 1518 is the multiplicand. That's very good. 1518 is the multiplicand. Then what is the multiplier there? The second number. The second number, that is multiplied. That is called the multiplier. So 19 is 19 table. I have the 19 table here. So 19 is multiplied 8 times. The 19 is multiplied 8 times. I told already what is the multiplication there. It is the quicker way of finding the sum. Otherwise, the multiplication, as we know, it is the repeated addition there. Okay, 19 8 ja. The 19 8 ja 152. So write ones place 2 in the ones place. The 15 carry over to the tens place. Look here, children. The 15, there are the two numbers there, tens and 100 place. So the two digits there. So all the two digits carry over to the tens place. Next, 19 ones are. So 19 ones are 19. Whenever you multiply 1 to any number, you get the same number there. The replacing same number there. So 19 ones are 19. 19 plus 15 is, what is that? 34. So write the 4 is in a tens place, 3 carry over. Okay, next, the 19 fives are. So 19 fives are 95. The 95 plus 3 is 98. So write 8 here and 9 carry over to the thousands place. Next, 19 ones are. So 19 ones are 19. So 19 plus 9 is 28. So 28. Okay, this is the product value. The 28,842, that is the product. So one more problem there. It has the more than the 2 digits there. So more than the 2 digit. So then multiply the multiplicand by each digit separately. So let us do now. Let's write the number. The 4,258 is the, what is that? This is the multiplicand. The 369 is the multiplier there. Let's do the derivation now. Okay. Next, from the smaller digit, it means the from the ones place, from the right side to the left side. Okay, we follow the rules there. The 9 table. So 9 is multiplied 8 times. The 9 is multiplied 8 times. It means the 9 8s are 72. It means the 9 8s are 72. So write 2 is here, 7 carry over. Next, 9 5s are. So 9 5s are 45. The 45 plus 7 is 52. 52. Next, the 9 2s are. The 9 2s are 18. So 18 plus 5 is 23. So very good, 23. The 9 4s are. So 9 4s are 36. 36 plus 2 is 38. So what is that? The 38. The ones place multiplication is finished. Next, to go to the tens place multiplication. So write the 1 place. So 1 plus in the ones place. Next, 6 8 ja. Yes, 6 8 ja. The 6 is multiplied 8 times. The 6 8 ja 48. So write 8 here and 4 carry over. Next, 6 5s are. So 6 5s are 30. 30 plus 4 is 30 plus 4 is 34. So 4 here and 3 carry over. Next, 6 24. The 24 plus 1 is 25. The tens place multiplication is finished. Next is we are doing the 100 place multiplication. So we have to write the product answer from the 100 place. So 3. The 3 eggs are, so 3 eggs are 24. Is 4 is here, 2 carry over. 3 fives are, so 3 fives are 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. So 7 is here, 1 carry over. 3 twos are, it means the 3 twos are 6. The 6 plus 1 is 7. 3 fours are, so 3 fours are 12. 12 plus, so there is no carry over there. So 3 fours are 12. So right. So here remember yourself, these are the addends we did in the 3.1 and 3.2 exercise. What are the addends and what is the sum there? After derivation of the addition we get the sum. So do the addition now. 2 plus plus, it means 2 there. The 2 plus 8 is 10. 3 plus 1 is 4. The 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 8 plus 4 is 12. So 1 plus 8 is 9. The 9 plus 5 is 14. The 14 plus 7 is 21. So 1 is here. The 2 carry over. 2 plus 3 is 5. The 5 plus 5 is 15. 10. 10 plus 7 is 17. So where is the 17? That is 17. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. So 1 as it is. Why? Because there is no addends in the first one and second one. So write the third one added as it is. Yes, how to read the number there? The 15,71,202. What is that? The 15,71,202. This is the product. Okay, one more question there. The second one. What is the second question there? The second question is multiply the following. Okay, there are there are the 8 problems there. So we do one by one. So in this case, multiply with the non-zero part first, then put the zeros there. First, what we have to do? Multiply with the non-zero part first. What is the non-zero part there? Let's look here. The 23 and 1. Okay, these two are the non-zero part. So do the multiplication first. The 23 into 1 is equal to 23. So how many zeros here? So 1 and 2. How many zeros there? So put the zeros in the second part. There are the 2 zeros. So write the 2 zeros there. It means the 2300 there. So next question, the 348 into 1000. So first we do the non-zero part there. First we multiply the non-zero part. So what are the non-zero part there? The 348 into 1. Okay, these are the non-zero part. So 348 into 1 is equal to 348. How many zeros there? 1, 2, 3. How many zeros there? 3 zeros. So put 3 zeros in the second part. That is the 3,48,000. What is the product there? The 3,48,000. The same 1,987 into 10. First, what we have to do? We multiply the first non-zero part. The 1,987 into 1 is equal to 1,987. Why? Because if we multiply 1 to any number, we get the same number there. So what is the non-zero part? How much zeros there? Only 1. So put in the second part. That is the non-zero. That is the zero part there. So what is the product there? The 19,870 is the D1. Is look each other. There are the only 2 digits in the multiplication problem. Is what are the non-zero part there? The 7 and 3. So 7 3s are 7 3s are 21. We know that one. The 7 3s are 21. First we wrote the 21. Why? Because we did the multiplication. First the non-zero part. The 7 into 3 is 21. So how many zeros in the second part? Yes, totally the 5 zeros. So put the 5 zeros. Yes. What is the answer there? The 21 lakh. What is that? The 21 lakh. Yes. The even the 652 into 20 there. Okay. Do the multiplication there. First the non-zero part. We have to choose the first the non-zero part there. The 2 2s is 4. Next 2 5s are. The 2 5s are 10 there. So 0 is here. 1 carry over. Next the 2 6s are. 2 6s are 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. So 1 plus 30, 1 plus 12 plus 1 is 30 in that one. Next the how many zeros there? Only 1 0. So put the 1 0 in one's place. So it means the 13,000, the 40. What is that? The 13,040. So there are 2 more problems there. Yes. Follow the rules and do yourself. The 87, the non-zero part. We have to choose the first. What are the non-zero part there? So 87 and 2 there. The 2 and 87. Let's do the problem now. 2 7s are. Okay, 2 7s are. The 2 7s are 14. So 1 carry over there. Next, the 2 8s are. The 2 8s are 16. 16 plus 1 is 17. So how many zeros there? 1 and 2. How many zeros there? 2 zeros. So put the 2 zeros. That is the 17,400. What is that? The 17,400. Yes, the G1 10,000 into 934. So do the first non-zero part there. What are the non-zero part? The 1 and 934. Yes, what is the answer, children? Yes, very good. The 934 in the non-zero part. The 934 in the zero part. How many zeros there? 2, 3, 4. The how many zeros? The 4 zeros. We have to put the 4 zeros. Let's read the number now. 93 lakh 40,000. 93 lakh 40,000. Yes, the last one in the exercise 3.4. Yes, do with me. Choose the non-zero part first. The 704 into 5. So 5 4s are. 5 4s are 20. So 0 is here. The 2 carry over to the tens place. Next, the 5 zeros are 0. When you multiply 0 to any number, we get the 0 there. Any number multiplied by 0, it gives the 0 as the product value. So 5 0 is 0. Write the carry over as it is. That is 2 there. So next, 5 7s are. The 5 7s are 35. Yes, this is the non-zero part we did successfully. And what are the remaining there? The 2 zeros are remaining. So we put the 2 zeros in the second part. That is, yes, what is the number that one? The 3,52,000. What is that? The 3,52,000. Okay, this is the exercise 3.4.